Here we go. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. I'm probably gonna use this part, but I'm probably gonna make a quick clip of this to teach you guys if you ever want to. So, and yes, I'll edit it. Don't worry. So, don't worry. So, sorry about that. That first part absolutely sucked. Yes, I know some of you are gonna say this is disturbing, but I like it for the way of how Nintendo treats this as its funny way. I remembered a YouTuber named King's Let's Plays. I watch them still. I still watch them this very day, but I watch their old series. My God, like K-Wing, my man K-Wing, he said, "Man, this is disturbing." And I remembered watching that. I laughed so hard, like, "Wow, okay, all right, hold on. Why is my thing not working? Why is my thing not working? Hold on. Hello? Okay, okay. I just want to make sure because that just did not look well. That did not look well. That just did not work well. Just did not work well. But anyways, here we go. Anyways, here we go. Here we go. So, all right. Now I just want to make sure my computer's ready to go. Oh no. And then woof. Now I want to let you guys know. I'm going to teach you guys a little bit of this game. So now, like I said, I'm mostly going to be editing this episode real quick and mostly teaching you, the basic simple stuff. So now you have to be honest with the guy with the Guardian speaker. He says he's a Guardian sport, and I said, why? Just hear me out. Seems you are in a bit of trouble, my child. Would you like a little help? And then you say yes. Say yes. Oh, excellent, excellent. I here bestow upon thee the awesome power of the Guardian. Yep. And then you get these things, this is the perfect opportunity to teach you guys about how these jobs work, especially for my man Blackspace, because he's been asking me making a video, so why not? Now, select a job you would like, which I'm going to put a link in the description after this video uploads. Now, this actually determine your role in battle, and blah 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 blah, and basically I'm going to teach you guys real quick. So you got chef, pop star, thief, cleric, mage, and warrior. Now, as the game progresses, when you get the full game, like via digital, basically what happens is when you get that game, you basically get into around four groups. Yes, you get around 3 to 4 groups. And I'm not going to get into spoilers because I'm not going to be that kind of person. But basically, you get new with a group as you go later on. You get new jobs as you progress. You got warrior, mage. Now, you will learn later on about this game if I do recommend people who do get. I recommend people get the Switch for this game. If you do like me, if you do like RPGs, when you dash with your own character, perfect. If you're not, that's fine. I'm not going to judge anyone to push anyone. So, but anyways, here we go. Now, I always choose Mage because I am that guy who used to love Harry Potter. Don't freaking judge me, people. Do not judge me. Alright. Now, Final, Parker G. Make your foes fear you. Alright, here we go. Yep, that's definitely me when it comes to a bowling game when I was in high school. Oh shit, am I ready? Oh shit, I'm ready. Now I'm ready. Alright, now you got this. Here we go. Alright, now here's I'm going to teach you a little bit. So you can actually go on auto battle. Yes, you can go on auto battle and let yourself. Now, you can decide your own role, but here's the cool thing too. So you automatically. The reason I always go to auto battle sometimes is because of the fact that basically I'm gonna have to be honest. Like the reason why I like this game is just it's RPG vibe. I'm not gonna be judging people if people don't like this game. I'm not gonna judge people. It's your call, people. It's your call. If you like it, you like it. If you don't like it, you don't like it. But I recommend people just look into the game and not assume what Nintendo is doing is a bad thing. I think this is a good idea for Nintendo to just take the opportunity because of COVID and coming in. Now you get slime jelly, and here you go. That's how your stats work. Now, I actually want to teach you how that works too, but you'll learn. I'll teach you later on as we go forward. Now, and also I'm going to teach you how the money system works when it comes to you saving souls and all that. So this is why I'm glad we're in 5 minutes in. This is why I'm glad we're already in 5 minutes in. I'm just go ahead and skip this commentary, but I recommend you watch other YouTubers if you want to get into the story. I'm just going to be coming here teaching my man Blackspace and other people how the stats work for the beginners. I'm not going to be, if you don't want to learn, you already know how this game works, then good for you, you're ready to go. So you're ready to go and you're ready to fulfill it. So there you go. Now, weirdly enough, it automatically, this is kind of weird, but it automatically, I wish this was a thing for the, like I've been told, like Rascal's the only one that automatically pops up this, and then for the rest you have to like. I think I've been told that the rest of them, because there was a recent update of this game, so and then here we go. Thank you, kind traveler. Please take this gift as a mother's abbreviation. 200 gold. All right. I mean, but yeah, as you go on to save people, the more money you earn, and also the more money you earn, the better chance of you getting weapons, which will actually improve your stats. And I'll teach you guys how that works. Because this is actually what I call a port, an updated port. And this to me, this is one reason I actually like the Miitopia game. This is why I actually really like it. So I'm just want you guys know that. All right. Now, this is going to be the same kind of thing. So I recommend if you want to. Every time I play this, when I do default, I just laugh so hard. So anyways, here we go. Bright lights. Here we go. Here we go. And then now I'm gonna teach you guys a little bit too. There is when you are halfway into the first round of games. And like I said, this is gonna be like a 15-minute video. Now here's the cool thing too. After you save the first one, you can go ahead and do this. Now I'm just gonna be leaving it as it is. I'm not gonna be that kind of jerk. So cover it this way. So here you go. Now here comes. I'm gonna teach you guys a little bit, and you'll learn this as you go into the game. So here you go. This is. And I'm gonna teach you guys how stats work, and I'm just gonna give you like a couple examples of how this stats work. So here you go. Now, what's cool is you can go press B. You can press B, or you basically can hold B, which is something I like, where you can just go auto battle. So here you go, and then boom, boom. Here you go. Now, like I said, I'm probably going to do a series of this in the future. Like, don't get me wrong, I am going to do this in a series, but not right now. Not right now, though. So again, it's just something I'm considering in the near future. I'm considering in the near future, but it's not going to be just yet. So just letting you know that. So hopefully that's the case. So again, let me go ahead and teach you how this works. So yeah, they go ahead, blah 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 blah. Yes, so the more monsters you get, the more better stuff you get. So you basically helps you go along the way to improving your characters. Now, the reason why I have to turn off the audio, people are going to hate me for this, but it's because I'm worried that copyright, coming in. Now, here comes level ups. So let me show you. So here's your stats. So you got attack, magic, HP, MP, and speed. That I got. And I'll teach you guys how the stats work for those who are really new. I'm not going to be saying that everyone doesn't know it. I'm just going to be more the people who don't know this game. And I'm not going to be here going to be criticizing others and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to say, and so again, because my man Blackspace didn't know, which I actually show you his channel, and mostly he's because he's a sports gamer. So I wanted to teach him a little bit of this. So hold on real quick. It's going to be quick. So this game is pretty cool. I actually like this because I know people are not going to like me for playing this game and getting this game, but you know what? I like it because it's a great RPG. I actually give a lot of fancy. I always like those kind of simple RPG games where you can use a little bit of creative. Now, here comes the second person. Yes, this is where you can come in and play the second person. So here you go. So let me. That 3 line I always laugh because it's just so corny. So anyways, here you go. So hold on just a minute. So let me teach you. Select. Now you can go switch systems. So you can now. Oh god. Now I mostly choose female Byleth. I know people are gonna be pissed off on me, so I don't fucking care. So she's, I think, either laid back or kind. I can't remember because it was cool. I was cool. Laid back internet. Okay, laid back. Here you go. Good job. Here you go. And to me, she's a warrior. Yeah, she is definitely the warrior type because she is the Fire Emblem person. She is the Fire Emblem character. And yes, I know a lot of people are gonna be mad at me, so I don't care. Let me help you. Sure. All right. Here we go. All right. And then here comes the cool part. So I got fire. Yeah, and I'm also going to teach you how relationships work. So I'm going to let you guys know that because that's a vital part thing as well. So, and I'll also do a quick journey so I can teach you guys how it works as well. If you guys are more simple, I know a lot of sports gamers don't know this game, but I like it for the way it is. Yes, and you can go ahead and join them. Nice to meet you. And then there you go. Oh, so you're both still in one piece, eh? You and female brothers should get to know each other as your journey. The deeper your friendship, the more powerful you become. Bon voyage. Alright, and there you go. We'll go ahead and speed up a little bit. There you go. Now, hold on. Alright, there you go. Alright, so I'll explain these HP bananas real quick. So basically, these HP bananas they'll help your HP if you ever hitting damage, which is, I know a lot of people know, it's very common to don't know that, but that's how it is. So anyways, and also by the way, this game has randomized ways for these characters to say, so I'll let you know that. There you go, and watch. See now the HP stats are back up. And see the relationship stats up. And I'll explain later how those work. So I'll do it now. Basically, the heart thing, the heart meter, will help you later on as you improve your relationships. So, for example, when the heart goes full, it goes to level 2. Your relationships are always level 1, just so you guys know that it's always level 1. To me, I think that's a pretty clever way when it first came out in 2017, which at the time was at the time when like video games were kind of weird for RPGs, but by Nintendo. But I don't judge them for this game. I think this is their way of actually making up for the Mii's time. There you go. And then this is where your ins come into play. So which I will explain as well. So just keep that in mind. So all right, here you go. Found an in. There you go. By the way, I'm playing an N64 controller. So I don't remember, it's like a GameCube or N64 controller. Because I found one on GameStop. So I was like, you know what? Why not for Christmas? So there you go. And yes, these relationships will help out later on. And I'll explain later as well, real quick. There you go. Watch. See, the heart filled. So it's somewhat filled. Now, let me teach you how the stats work. So, here you go. Here's your typical food. And yes, there's different food that will help later on. So, for example, this helps HP, this helps attack, and this helps MP. Now, I assume, see, I like it. Now, here you go. She likes that. And then that's HP. I wonder if I like it. I don't think so. Oh, I like it. All right, see? So no grub. Now here you go. Now, here comes the cool part. So let me teach you how these stats work. So, I'm going to go ahead and buy her this. So it bumps her defense. So now this happens. Just to let you guys know that. So this actually helps as well. And I will teach you how this works as well. So I bought an HP banana as well. So I got one banana, one MP. Now let me teach you guys the basic stats of how they work. Because I think I showed you how the food stuff works, the following stats. So let me show you. Let me teach you how stats work here. So it's details. There you go. So you got HP, MP, attack, magic speed, defensive speed. Now I've been told, basically speed is supposed to be like your moves, like you're supposed to be your amount of moves or something like that. I don't know. I don't remember. I could be. I would love to hear people say in the comment section about that, because I've been told that something's following your moves, like you're following your moves. So now defense is basically defense. Magic is basically magic. You know, basically you can use fire and all these other things. Then you got attack, and then MP and HP. MP is what you call magic stuff. So I call it magic attack stuff. So your magic points. Those will help you later on, and they will help you actually do the magic you need if you're a mage like I am. So if you're a warrior, it may help you if a mage actually gives you what you need from the MP that they have. But they don't really, like, it doesn't really help the warriors a little bit. I'm not saying that you don't, but I mean, you see, look at her MP. It looks pretty bad, right? So that's where your points come in. That's where your points come in. That's why that's why when you buy these weapons, they're so important. Now, thankfully I didn't have to buy a weapon just yet, but I just want to teach you how that works. Now, I also want to teach you how relationships work as well, if I can find them. Oh, here we go. Set up. Let me teach you the. Now I'm going to go ahead and make it quick. So it says HP bananas and MB are precious snacks that can recover your stats. But always cap it in. Your party will grab whatever snacks they can get their hands on when you set out. When you get to an inn, any extra snacks that you have will be placed in storage. Don't worry, they'll never get thrown away. Yes, and then here you go. See, the relationships are all blank. But when you basically, what happens is when you get that heart filled up, and I wish I would show it to you, it would be nice, but basically that's how the game works, is that your relationships are very vital when it comes to relationships. So that's why coming in. So anyways, I had to explain that. I had to explain that ASAP. But again, that's how it works. But this game, but I think this game is a good game. It's pretty good. I remembered a lot of people telling me, go get this game. It's an amazing game. Be like the Mii stuff from the Wii and the 3DS. And I was like, you know what? I want to take the opportunity this week to get the game on physical. So, but for now, I'm playing the demo version, and then I'll pretty much show off a few clips then there of me doing the game and show you the funny stuff that happens. So again, I'm probably gonna do it on Twitch, either. So, again, I like to thank you guys watching. I'm not gonna hear. This is not me explaining the game. Like, if I don't explain well, I understand that. But again, I like to thank people to understand that this game is quite amazing for its time, and it's still popular today. So again, thank you. Also, I had to show the gameplay so I can see people if they like it or not. And again, I like to see how others react to this game. So again, thank you all for watching. I'll be doing more of this on Twitch maybe, but I just want to show off a little bit of the stats. So anyways, thank you all for watching, and I'll talk to you all later.